Welcome to ARC 132, Architecture History. I'm Michael Song, and I'm excited that you're here for this one. We have about 10,000 years of human creativity, ingenuity to explore. Over the next 15 weeks, we're going to dig into how people have designed and built spaces that define their lives and culture, from Stonehenge to the Renaissance. This isn't your typical architecture history class. I don't need you to walk out of here with an art historian degree or be an expert as an architecture historian. That's not really what this is about. What I want is for you to understand basic human behavior, why we build the things that we build. Why do we do the things that we do? And what do the buildings reveal about the culture that created them? If you think about it, we already do this without even really realizing it. When you think of Paris, what comes to mind? Oh, please don't tell me Las Vegas, Paris Hotel, right? But you think about the Eiffel Tower. When you think about traveling to Egypt, I'm sure you're picturing the pyramids. We associate entire places, entire cultures with the buildings and the monuments they left behind. For instance, the Mayan pyramids and the temples, right? In Mexico, or in China, the Great Wall. This is not an accident. It is because architecture is one of the most honest records we have for the people who've created them and what they valued. Now let's bring it closer to home. Think about the buildings that you've actually been in and that have shaped your lives. For instance, like your childhood home. Do you remember what it looked like, what it smelled like? Your school, where you hung out with all your friends, or a place of worship, or community gathering, or a museum that you visited, or a bridge that connected your city. Why did they build the bridge? Who built it, and for what purpose? Architecture surrounds us all the time. We walk through it, we live in it, we work in it. How often do we stop and really think about the architecture? Who built it? Who designed it? Who are the engineers? Who figured it out? Who commissioned it? The time and the resources to make it happen is a fantastic story and journey. That is what we're going to do in this course. We're going to notice architecture, understand it, hopefully appreciate it, and by the end, you'll see what it reveals about the human civilization and the culture and where we're from. Although we are going to focus mostly on European architecture history, as you see, I am of a Korean descent. There's Asian architecture history. There is Latin American architecture history. There is African architecture history, because we all live in the same environment. And hopefully you guys are a little bit more enlightened by the end of this course. I promise not to make it painful. It's gonna be probably, I don't want to say the easiest class you've taken, but if you've taken the time to look at all the videos and all the demos, um, it'll be painless for you guys. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, we'll see you guys in the next demo.